Um, so,
Hello.
hello.
How are you guys?
Fine, how are you?
I'm good. Just doing laundry.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
We're just conversing about Canadians and Indians and other historical commentary.
Okay. Yeah, I just got in, so go ahead, sorry. I will shut up.
Perfect.
Perfect.
No, oh. How are you, Natalia? How have things been?
Good. I am good. My friend's daughter is having her surgery on Monday. Finally, the poor girl. She ends up going into the hospital every 2, 3 days.
Mm-hmm.
It's horrible. So yeah, our healthcare is free, but it sucks. So, but no, I'm good. I'm good. How about you guys?
I'm a lot better today.
Are you? I didn't really
Mm-hmm.
see much of what went on and shit like that, so I'm not really sure. But yeah, but I know you took a day or two off. Sometimes you need that, you know.
I definitely required it, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
You will
I
not
hardly go on.
you
I
will
just
not you will not see original over here any longer.
oh,
Hmm.
it'll work out,
Yeah.
Scarfy.
Maybe in the future, but for now, he's no longer speaking to me, and I'm blocked on Facebook, and that's okay.
All because of TikTok, people.
Yeah, that was
Oh
one
yeah,
thing I heard. That was one thing I heard him
yeah.
mentioning when I was viewing the
Okay,
live.
that's crazy because you guys have been really good friends, and the thing is that original. I'm not saying anything bad if he's listening. Like you guys are never gonna become friends with these people. You've known Scarfy since what? Since you were 10 years old?
Yeah, yeah, but I mean, it's not like we were on speaking terms for the entire duration of the 30 some years. That's not it at all.
Yeah.
But
And I mean, it's none of my business, but that's unfortunate. I'm sorry to hear that because I know that happened with me and Tara where we didn't talk and then we talked and then we didn't. And it does hurt.
right, and it was acknowledged by other people that were watching my lives that I was very careful in how I was wording things,
Yeah.
because I should be able to speak my mind and what's in
Maybe
my
you
heart.
guys will just have a bit of
I
a
won't
break and
finish.
then
I should be able to speak my mind and what's in my heart, without
100%.
without it it being perceived anything other than how it was intended to be. He made his decision. I did my best to reach out and discuss the matter. He opted
Yeah.
to not. He had quite the chip on his shoulder in his replies to me yesterday.
Hmm.
He is not the same person that I knew 20 years ago. He's changed a lot. While he has a lot of admirable qualities, there's a lot that's changed that I'm not fond of. But I was
Uh
willing
huh.
to overlook those things that I was not overly fond of, and I expressed that I would rather have him as he is now than not have him at all.
Yeah.
So
But I know it still hurts and I hope that you
it
guys
does, but I mean,
work through
it's
it.
it. We've only been speaking for just a few months, and I went a good set. I mean, 7, 10 plus years without even having spoken to him. So it's not a huge loss, but it's still a loss nonetheless, and I will move on like I've done before.
Yeah, of course.
From what I heard earlier in the live that he was posting when they were streaming, he wasn't mad at you. He was mad at more of everybody else that thought you guys were in a relationship, and then were being like, "Oh, that sucks. You guys were so cute together," and that's what he seemed to be bothered.
Scarpy never said he was in a relationship
No,
though
no,
with him.
everybody else is thinking that.
Everybody assumed that, yeah.
Yeah, so that's what I got from him being aggravated about when he came in and said, "Oh, really?" Question mark. He said that he wasn't trying to direct that at you in a negative way. I don't know.
Yeah.
That's what I got from it. I don't know.
That's not what other people have gotten from that. it was perceived by others that he was either hurt or offended, because when I made the comments, um, what did I say? I said something about, um, I can count on one hand how many people I feel truly value and respect me as a person, and the answer was zero. And the commentary from him indicated or suggested that he was quite flabbergasted that out of all the people that I could have named, he was not one of them.
He used the word appalled.
He did in a text message reply.
Yeah, so his words with the appalled thing, where he wasn't like mad or anything, he was just like shocked. That's what he meant by appalled. That's what I heard him say. So,
I know what appalled means, but like Tasha said, I mean, there is a big difference between fact and feeling. How I feel
Right.
is not the same thing as a fact. I may be respected and loved and cared for by a lot of people, but I might not feel that.
Right.
And there's different elements to make me feel that way. Certain people make me feel very stupid. Certain people talk to me in some sort of a way as though I am significantly below them and that we are not equal people. Certain people make more money, some people make less money than me. But some people like to treat people differently based on their current status compared to other people. And the other day when I was at his place, I discussed me being in Lady Grey's live and how when I was in there, other people started piling in. So I turned off my microphone because one, I knew that they didn't want to talk to me, and I didn't know if I would be welcome in at least saying hello to them because I'm not sure where people stand or how they feel. So I didn't want to appear as though I was trying to poke the bear or stir things up. That's not what Lady Grey's lives are about. And I was trying to be respectful. The only person that actually did address me directly, and that was Jeep Girl. And I did reply to her, and there were times when my camera was on, and I was giving visual reactions without using my voice, but it was portrayed that, and it was suggested that when other people started going in, I should have left.
Right.
And I didn't see it that way, and it was suggested that I intentionally remain there to stir the pot, and that I am at fault for people questioning as to why I was in the live in the first place. But at the same time, I felt as though whether I'm in your live or if Next and Ever goes live and they started piling in, every time they come in, am I supposed to just leave? Like run me out of people's lives? That's not happening.
low lives, and that's how they expect it. That they control everything. When they don't like something, everything has to go their way. Their opinion matters more than everybody else's. No,
So
for sure.
during the conversation, I felt like I was being lectured and I was feeling some sort of way. So when I said stop, he appeared to be a bit agitated. Don't tell me to stop. And then he continued. Um, so I was immediately quiet for the rest of the night, and I was quiet much into the next day because I was immensely bothered by how I was spoken to.
Right.
And then he asked me if I wanted to, if I was going to spend another night. And he was like, well, either you give up this Debbie Downer stuff because I'm no longer into that type of behavior, then fine. But if you're not, then something like I'm going to decline or something to that effect. There was no acknowledgement of how I was spoken to or how I was treated. I was the cause and I was the problem. Nobody else. And that bothered me because I was not my feeling was not valued. And it's not the first time that situation happens. Um, but I'm a sucker for punishment. And I put up with a lot, and I tried to talk things out, but unfortunately, majority of the conversations are always one sided. I'm the one that wants to talk. I want to discuss the issues, and the other person does not, because there's no problem. I'm the problem, and that's just not okay. And I can pick out every person as to why I don't feel valued or respected. But when it comes to him, it's my feelings don't matter, my opinions don't matter. Um,
To be validated, whether it's a friend or a
right.
long-term friend or a relationship. If it's somebody that's going to be a part of your life, you deserve to have validation.
Hmm.
I'm sorry that happened, Scarpy. Because it still hurts, you know?
It does, and I mean, I know he was in a live fairly recently, talking a whole bunch of stuff, and saying something about we'll have to see about this whole Thursday business. I knew from the get go that it was not going to be an option once I started opening my heart, and it's not like I was trash talking him at all. I was speaking from my heart, and I was choosing my
Yeah, I've
words.
never heard you trash talk original.
I was choosing my words very carefully because I didn't want it to
Yeah.
appear or him feel that I was trash talking him. That's not what I was doing at all. But at the end of the day, my heart and my feelings um, are not important to him, and he proved that.
Right.
He proved my point.
It's better to not have to go through that stuff than go through it and not know.
Right.
And I talked a little bit more about it today, and I was choosing my words very carefully. And then I did check Facebook, and I was blocked. So he made his choice, and I'll just have to live with it.
Mm-hmm.
Clara and the bath to look forward to.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a break. My God.
Poor Clara.
This is not about me taking a
Matt, your turn.
bath
You're
on
going in the
camera.
bath.
And I'm only on private just so I don't have a whole bunch of trolls and people coming in posting nonsense.
Right.
I know they can watch on the outside. I'm not sure if I'm still being streamed, and if I am, that's fine too. But I mean,
I didn't, what really, really upset me yesterday is that you were referred to as weird and having weird behavior because you were you were talking to us about how you were feeling, and you didn't want to be alone, so you were on live because you didn't want to be alone in the moment. You wanted to know that somebody was around to talk to.
I
And
think the weird behavior also stems from the weekend and how I was spoken to compared to how I was feeling. That didn't matter at all.
there's nothing weird. It's not weird behavior.
But it's weird to him it's weird to him for people to have feelings, for one, I'm sure, but to behave in a certain type of a way that is contrary to how he or other people would behave.
It's just upsetting. Like, you wanted people to talk to, even if they couldn't be there in person, just knowing you had people around to talk to was being referred to as weird behavior. Like,
I'm a weird person. I know I am.
Everybody's weird, though. We're all weird.
I've always been an odd individual. For some people, I will just never amount to anything. I mean, when Seb was in my live a few days ago talking about my self-esteem, I was honest.
right.
And I tried very hard not to get emotional, just because I don't like talking about myself and everything that's wrong. how I see or value myself, but she sort of prompted that conversation. So that's
Yeah.
what started it.
Yeah, and he probably didn't see that part.
I think the issue that people have is they can't handle people that are genuine. Scarfy is a genuine individual.
I try to
Like,
be.
but you're yourself, right? Like you don't fake it. You don't like try to please
No.
people.
Yeah, Scarfy's far from
That's what I mean.
fake.
You're an adult, right? Most of these people don't know how to fuck to be an adult, so they can't be genuine. They have to go
No.
into the posses and the mobs with their pitchforks, and let's all band together. They're gonna cancel somebody off of the internet. They're relevant.
Hmm.
That's their favorite
I
saying.
heard from
You're not
someone
relevant.
recently that he was annoyed that I was always including him in a lot of the things that I'm saying. So it wasn't just I'm going or I'm doing. It's Original and I doing X, Y, Z. So there was a perception that people were thinking that we were dating or we might date or might get married at some point, and I was unaware of it. Unfortunately, the person that was annoyed by that did not have that conversation with me directly. I had
Right.
heard it from someone else. So I did my best to change my language to not continue the perception of a current or potential romance.
Well, what's really unfortunate is that this is all to do with people on TikTok that got in between you guys.
I'm not sure if other people were directly or indirectly involved. I don't know. I do know that when Original, I think, was either hosting his live or was in another live, it was Mandy when Tasha went into the live to have a conversation with Original, did ask something to the effect of, do you guys want to have this offline or something like that? So I don't think Mandy specifically was contributing to it.
No, she wasn't.
Yeah. No, I wasn't saying Mandy, but I think people got too involved when it's not really, shouldn't be their business, you know?
Yeah, but see, I don't
Mandy
know
was
who all
encouraging
was
them to go
actually.
off.
What's that?
100% opinion on it.
Yeah, but she
Yeah.
was encouraging them to go to take this conversation offline in
Mm-hmm.
private.
Who's the Nat
So
person?
what I was getting from Tasha was that Mandy was not involving herself into the situation.
Correct.
I'm sure it was just as juicy for her as it was for everybody else, but I think she was a bit concerned,
Hmm.
depending on the tone of the conversation that was being had, that I was not privy to.
That's the impression I got too. She was
So
concerned.
she spoke very highly of Mandy during that interaction.
She was more concerned about your guys. You guys have been friends since you were kids, and she didn't want to see that
Yeah, that's long
friendship.
friendship.
Mm-hmm.
That's my takeaway. But she was concerned and didn't want to see that happen, and wanted you guys to not have a conversation on TikTok in front of everybody.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, but with respect to the others, I don't know what all was said.
Yeah.
I don't think I really need to know because I was not there.
Running the button.
Well, it's sad, and I hope that you guys can talk and be friends because, I mean, being friends and knowing somebody that long, like even like with me and Tara, even if you separate for a while, whatever, you're still, you're still close.
Well, I mean, people change over time, so I don't really know how he feels or what he thinks. No matter what he does, even blocking me on Facebook and no longer talk to me, I will always
Yeah.
have great affection for him, and I will always care for him, just like I do
Right.
with all my other friends. That will never change. But he made his choice, and I will just have to live with it. Whether it takes a week, a month, or 10 years, if ever.
Right. I'm just sorry that happened, though.
I just have to see it that people come and go out of my life, and he's just one of those people.
Were you mad that I sent him so many galaxies?
You talking to me?
They sent Scarfy so many galaxies.
No, that was really nice of you.
Mhm.
That was
Broke.
awesome.
You called me broke, so I had to send another one.
No, that was awesome. I'm glad Scarpy deserves that. That was nice of you.
I don't, but thank you.
Yeah.
You get like 5 fucking galaxies.
No, exactly. I know a long time
Clara
ago I
also
had a random
contributed.
person. Oh, go ahead, Scarpy.
Clara also contributed towards that too.
I sent you one.
1 galaxy.
Hmm.
Huh?
Galaxy.
One is better than none.
Yeah, I
Exactly.
had a random come in my live one time a couple years ago and sent me like 20 or 22 galaxies and then said, "Let me not." And I was like, I don't even know who the hell that was.
What?
Yeah, it was weird.
Every gift I receive, whether it's a penny gift or it's a galaxy or a universe, everything that I receive is always appreciated. I'm just not always good at
Yeah.
showing appreciation, or at least giving the genuine reaction that some people would expect. I'm just not good at that.
Made 2
Yeah, you're
billion.
always appreciative.
Mhm.
Hmm.
Yeah, if we didn't feel like you were a grateful person, obviously we wouldn't have sent anything to you.
Mhm.
Everybody has their own way of expressing how they're
Right.
grateful for stuff.
Some people don't even thank people. Some of the big creators, they'll get these big gifts and they don't even say anything. I'm like, what? Like you just got sent like a 10,000 or 15,000 coin gift and you just bat an eye?
I
Like
need to
what?
start recharging on the website instead of the app because I just keep doing the app one. It's easier, but then I pay 25% more.
Yeah, I noticed that 'cause when I used to
I have
gift
like everything.
Natalia galaxies, they would charge me a lot of money just for one galaxy.
$25 for each one.
Yeah, it was stupid.
Like the website, it's cheaper, but then you have to go through all of the fucking shit of signing in, and sometimes it loads, sometimes it doesn't.
Mhm. Well, hopefully soon we'll find out if I stay or if I move to Ontario.
5 coins, it's 15 cents.
When do you find out?
I will have to try to figure out what's going to be happening with my current situation. It is really hard to find a job here.
Right.
um, and it's not that I have not been looking. I have been looking. Oh, by Nat. Um,
Hair's like 2 feet long.
I message you, Scarpy, whenever you check it, and then you can message me back if you want to or not. No, it's personal. It's personal.
Gossip.
No, not at all. No, it's just that I know that Scarfy it can keep secrets, you know. Not that like you guys, I'm sure can too, but other people, right?
Yeah.
So
So, are you guys going out for Halloween? You handing out candy?
me?
Yeah.
No, we're actually going. We were going to go to a social, but we're going to a friend's house party. Actually,
Are you guys dressing up?
yeah, I'm the exorcist. Uh-huh.
Excellent.
Very easy, very easy. You just have a wig, black wig. Um, my friend, she's a makeup artist, so she's gonna do my makeup. It takes about an hour, and it's like a hospital gown, but it doesn't have the hole in the back, so my ass won't be hanging out. And then she makes like it looks like barf down the front of the gown,
So,
and
are you going to do the scary movie version of The Exorcist or The
yeah,
Exorcist?
and black contacts. I
The
did it years
scary
back,
movie
and it
one was
looks so
funny as
good.
fuck.
Sorry, say that again.
The Scary Movie Exorcist was funny as fuck.
You know what? Drew was terrified of that movie, and I'd laughed through the whole thing, and he got mad. He's like, "How could you laugh?" I said, "It's so fake.
Scary
Nobody
Movie
gets
is
killed
supposed to
like
be.
that." He's like, "Yeah, they do." I was like, "I don't know. Until I see it, I don't believe it."
Right.
I think if you're demonic and you believe in that kind of shit,
and the
yeah.
priest is there, and she's like, "Let me suck your ear," and it starts barfing everywhere.
It's not real. It's so fake. And then she all of a sudden she starts climbing up the wall, like, okay, as if nobody can climb up a wall. Murphy, were you able to read it, or you can't till you get off?
No, I read it and I replied.
Oh, did you? Okay. But like, I mean it. Okay, what I said at the end there. Okay.
Murphy's getting spanks.
Nope, just getting information. That part I already knew.
Oh, did you? Okay.
Trying to cheer up the situation.
What's that?
I'm trying to get it out of him. He's not going to tell you.
No.
That's one thing about Scarfy. I know, like, I could say anything, and even if he got mad at me, he's not gonna say anything.
I'm just trying to cheer up the situation.
No, one thing I always honor to the best of my ability is privacy.
I know, and I appreciate you for that. I really do. It's very hard.
I try to honor that if at all possible.
Well, it's hard to find a friend that actually you can that you can actually like confide in and know they're not going to say anything. That's a very difficult thing, you know. People are so shady nowadays. And I want you to know too, I know like I've said shit on here and that, but even if I got mad at you and you ever said anything to me, I'm never going to go and share it on social media or with anybody, because it's nobody's business. If you confide to somebody, everybody should have, you know, people in their lives that they can, you know, if they need to cry or they need to talk, that, you know, you can trust that that person can keep that secret, you know.
I'm not much of a crier. I do my best to contain my emotions.
Yeah. Oh God, I'm a crier. Oh,
I used to
I'm
be a
such
big crier 20 years ago. I just
Drew is too.
I try to contain my faculties, and the only thing that I don't deal well is loss, or if something is on my mind and I go into a bit of a depression for a day or two or three. I don't always deal well with that. I have not developed methods to cope with that type of a thing yet. So over the past day or two, Tasha was extremely helpful. At least
That's
knowing
good.
that someone was there was more helpful than I imagined.
That's what I was saying. Like, we all need a friend that, you know, we know, whether it's a friend in real life, a friend on social media, that you know that, okay, you know what? I can tell this person anything and I know, you know, they got my back. That's a good feeling. You know, and it's hard to find because most people can't keep secrets, you know. So
one thing I'm pretty sure I'm able to do is keep secrets.
is what?
Is keep secret.
That's good. I've told you stuff before that you've never said. Even when you got mad and we weren't talking, you've never said, oh, do you know what Natalia said? Nope, never. Not once.
Lemonade, are you addressing me or someone else? Oh, okay, I was going to say.
Yeah, I don't Lemonade, but okay, whatever you say. Definitely not on social media. I don't even go on here. So maybe once.
Lemonade, just keep. If you don't like me, it's cool. Just keep my name.
Lemonade's always got some bullshit to say.
Lemonade's a good person. I like Lemonade.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry if you do. I don't, but we can't all like in person.
No, I came in earlier and saw the whole like Scarfy was standing up for me, and like that shit needs to just drop and just don't use my name like that.
Actually, Lemonade, I didn't give Sarah secrets, but when Sarah started saying shit about me and being hurtful in person, I did the same thing. But there's a lot of secrets about Sarah that I would never tell. So, suck it. Sorry, guys.
Yeah, but two wrongs don't make a right either.
No, they definitely don't. I'm trying not to be that person because, everybody needs someone they can talk to.
Like the past couple of days, I've been trying to, speak my mind, speak what's on my heart, without being too angry. Choosing my words carefully, trying to be respectful.
It's hard to do.
Whether it's perceived by others in that way, that's up to them. But at the end of the day, I'm certainly entitled to my thoughts, and I will certainly express them. And everyone here in the boxes are certainly able and willing to express what they think or how they feel, just like anybody else.
Right.
And the text message that I got this evening, I'm certainly not reading on TikTok. It's not worth my time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Sorry for the beeping. I'm just cooking. What's everybody having for dinner?
I don't know.
What are you gonna have, Scarfy?
I'm not really sure. I'm not really that hungry, but I'm probably gonna have beans and wieners at some point.
Oh, that's such a bad cough. I'm gonna just have some lasagna. Lasagna. Meat lasagna. Yeah.
Yum.
I froze it actually. My aunt made some really good lasagna on Thanksgiving, and I put it in the freezer, and that's what I'm taking out. It's so good. Oh, it's got tomatoes, ground beef, looks like matzo cheese. I know she put onions, Parmesan beef, garlic powder, a bunch of. It's really good.
Nat, we know your aunt probably got that from the Walmart.
No. She gave me 5 trays of the lasagna that she made. I just took it out of the freezer. I don't like the Walmart lasagna. Ugh. No thank you. The garlic bread is not homemade. But this is. And it's going to be delicious. Oh. I think she puts cottage cheese in there as well. I think.
Ricotta.
I don't know. It's delicious. And when you buy like frozen lasagna at the stores and that, they always cheat you out of the meat. They don't put much meat. It's just very saucy.
Which one you buy? If you buy the cheap one.
Yeah. The ones at M&M are good.
If you buy cheap stuff, you're going to get cheap stuff. Walmart is always going to be the least amount of everything.
Yeah, Walmart, I tried the Great Value one, and I was like, no, thank you. But the M&M one was good. Same with cabbage rolls at M&M are good, but they're very costly. But you can get them on sale. You doing okay, Scarfy?
Yeah, sorry, I was just thinking. Yeah, go ahead. I was half listening and half thinking.
Yeah.
If I sit here quietly, I'm thinking, processing.
Yeah. Well, I'm going to go check your message, reply to you. I'm going to get this dinner ready. And if you're on, I'll come say hi later. Whoops. I'll come say hi later.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
His next relationship is far long-lasting than his previous ones. What?
I don't care if I tell you and they're streaming. I know they are. So everybody in that live is making Original think that you did portray that you guys are in a relationship, because Original seems to believe that you portrayed it. You never did. I even asked you before if you guys were a couple, and you said no.
anytime that someone asked if we were together, I always said no.
So these people, I don't give a shit if they're streaming. You're all a bunch of pieces of shit getting in between Scarfy and Original. And Original believes that you portrayed it. No, the fuck you didn't.
I thought it was humorous and quite cute that people thought that we would be a cute couple, or that we were perhaps
You've
together.
always
But
said no.
yeah,
What the hell?
I think he said no, and he said he wishes, but he's never said that. You know what I mean?
Well,
oh yes,
and he's
I
what a
wish that
stupid.
I've wished that ever since I don't know
Is this
2000.
why he's no longer talking to you over that?
No, I don't think so.
Because if it is, that's crazy.
No, I've not. I haven't had an opportunity to have an in-depth one-on-one conversation like I had hoped.
Yeah, that's what you guys need to
Um,
have instead of him listening to these fuckers on
but
TikTok.
my guess is things started to go downhill when he was in I think he was either hosting his own live, or he was in someone else's box 2 days ago, and I started speaking about my what's on my mind. I started speaking from my heart, and something that I had said triggered him.
Uh,
In addition to the what he would probably classify as weird behavior over the weekend, which I had already touched on today.
you guys need to have
Um,
a conversation instead of him just sitting up there listening. Because everybody's giving their own opinion about it and they have no idea and they should butt out.
Well, I agree. I did try to reach out to him on Teams while I was on TikTok Live. I did mute myself for the conversation. For some reason, he thought that was
Yeah.
odd behavior, but that's fine. That he's entitled to his own opinion. The following day, later in the evening, I did reach out, and he appeared to have a bit of an attitude in his response to me. My perception in his response pertaining to the urgency was that I was trying to quickly patch things up so that I could use his car for his class 5, which was not the case. But I did leave things open for him that should he want to have a conversation with me in the future, he's more than able to do so, and that I will be here for that conversation. And if that never happens, that's okay too.
I just think that people on TikTok shouldn't be getting involved in it. I think it's stupid.
I
Like,
agree, but it's TikTok, and a lot of people have a lot of opinions and have to be involved in so many things. Um,
yeah, because I've never, ever heard you once say, yeah, we're a couple.
Never
no,
has, no.
Or portrayed it at all.
well, I mean, some people perhaps, and he may have, I don't know. I never heard it from him directly. I had to hear it through other people that there was a perception that I was not aware of. Um, and I always thought it was two best friends doing whatever. Um, but perhaps other people perceived it differently. So there was a perception that perhaps I was alluding to that we are or may have or have had dated. I don't know. But once I was made aware of that, I tried to correct that as best as possible so that he wouldn't get too pissed off or alienated because of what I was apparently doing.
The problem is that other people are getting involved and it's not their business.
It isn't,
not.
but
That's just pissing me off.
it isn't, but when you're put on public display like that and you allow other people to be involved in that type of relationship, and for context relationship, I'm referring to friendship.
The
Other
thing is
people,
with people,
I'm not finished. Other people's opinions and thoughts on things will always interfere.
well, these people on TikTok that are streaming, and again, I hope you hear this, you're all a bunch of fucking assholes. You guys, they thrive on people not being friends anymore. They love it. That's all they do, is they try to break up friendships and relationships, and it's disgusting.
Right.
Yeah.
And I sort of learned my lesson when I was dating someone back 2012. Our relationship ended in 2013. And the reason why it ended was because other people were getting involved in the relationship that I was not a part of.
Yeah. Sorry, I'm across the just doing laundry. I just think it's nobody's business, you know. So.
You're right. But I mean, if I'm sitting on here talking about what's on my mind or how I'm feeling or what's in my heart, and he's perhaps listening and then adding his own commentary, whatever that might be, people are seeing my end of things and then his end of things, and then it's only natural for a bunch of people within that collective circle to contribute to that conversation, even though both parties are not in the same live together.
What I'm seeing here is that everybody isn't getting involved and feeding original lies and hearing what they want to hear, because half the shit I'm listening to, you've never said.
Yeah, I'm not there, so I don't know who's saying what and what's being said. But I mean, original is a grown adult, and if he chooses to believe factual or non-factual information, that's totally up to him. And I'm sure it can be a bit of a challenge to ascertain what's fact from fiction. Yeah. So I don't know.
It's more than likely that misogynist Mandy.
Huh?
That misogynist Mandy. She tried to tell me I wasn't a misogynist. I talk down to women. Bugger while she watches.
I have no idea. I don't know. I'm not there. I just don't know.
I just think other people shouldn't be involved. It's not their business, you know?
It's something that should have been discussed in private off this app and not having dirty laundry.
Well, they're getting off on that you guys aren't friends. Like, it's disgusting.
Yeah, but the loss or the end of the friendship, whether it's temporary or permanent, was not my choice.
No.
Well, I look at it this way: you were a good friend, and it's his loss.
I try to be a good friend, and like I said numerous times, I am not a perfect human being. I will always make mistakes, but I mean, no matter what he says about me behind my back, good or bad, I'm certainly not gonna sit here and trash him. I'm still gonna talk about what's on my mind and how I feel, but I'm still gonna choose my words carefully. I will always have affection for him no matter what. And whether he cares or that or not, that's up to him. But I'm certainly not going to be one of those people that'd be like, oh my God, you're no longer my friend. You know what this guy did. You know what that guy did. Oh my God, I hate him so much. I was the worst for him. No. No, I don't play those games. I got some information today about things that were being said. I find them quite hilarious. Not that I can repeat them, but I mean, I'm not going to play the same game that is being played in the other live. No way.
Yeah.
It is what it is.
Yeah, it pisses me off though.
Well, I mean, it is what it is, and people can choose to believe me or not. That's not.
What are you laughing about, girl?
That's not for me to decide. I can only just try to be as truthful and honest with my thoughts and opinions as best as I can, and as long as I'm happy with what I have to say and where it comes from, that's the only thing that's important.
Just got a message from Babe with like, you're telling a Babe to scarfy block everyone.
Who?
It looks like it spells out Babe, but it's not just proper text.
The fuck is that?
Take a screenshot and send it. I've been with him for a while, but guess I was put out now. I'll send it to you. I guess it's someone that got blocked. I think I got a message from them the other day where they were like sending me shit to like join the other live. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Uh-huh. So I got confirmation that by two people that's what was said in the other live was a bit different.
In regards to what?
The baby.
Oh.
Hmm?
There's another person. So many people now.
The information that I received from two people, one either in or out of the live, indicated that Mandy had stated something about karma, did not necessarily wish harm upon the unborn child.
Absolutely did.
I'm just repeating what the other two people have said.
I was there. She was speaking to me. The other people don't really matter. She said she was happy that like that was happening. So I don't know how you fucking misunderstand that.
I don't know who B Hard BE B Hard BE is.
I don't know. So apparently she's like one of your followers and wishes you the best if she's still blocked. I don't know. Her up. Make sure she's not a troll.
I received a text massage, and I have to tread very carefully because this is TikTok. I'm gonna. This is the message that I received. I'm gonna say it one time only. Tell Nixon, Serene. What relay? What I'm saying. He must be pissed because sorry. What the relay? Sorry. Sorry. It's I think he was typing too fast. I'm gonna say it one time only. Tell Nixon, Serene, what the relay, what I'm saying to get it right, or I'll know they're both. I'll know they're both fucking heads. OFF. I'm not. Oh yeah, he's so mad. I'm not playing around. He yelled in all caps, "Stop the shit now." Oh my god, that was hard to read.
I already said I didn't have a problem with him. I went there and say hello.
Read that again. I'm sorry.
Oh my fuck, that was hard enough.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He
Jesus.
basically said me and you need to get our story fucking straight and stop
Oh,
fucking
sorry. I'm gonna say it one time only. Tell Nixon when they relay what I'm saying to get it right, or I'll know their fucking heads. OFF. I'm not playing around. Stop the shit now.
Okay, maybe then what I'll do is I'll screen record it so you can't say you didn't say it. How about that?
Here's the best idea out of it all. Get off the app and have a private conversation.
Is what was said. I'll start screen recording it.
Well, no. What needs to ideally happen is these two need to have a private conversation off the app.
Yeah, exactly.
Once and for all. then there's nobody going back and forth misconstruing the information.
While I certainly appreciate some of the commentary about Original and I having a private conversation, he's aware that I'm open to having the conversation. I know he's watching and listening. I've also expressed that via text message. I'm not going to rush him into having a conversation if he's not ready or willing to have said conversation. And if he chooses or wants to have a conversation with me about some of the things that transpired now, tomorrow, next week, or in a year, or never, that's completely up to him. But nothing is going to be able to be resolved until we have a mutual conversation. The next message I received is screen recorded bitch, you lying sack of shit.
Well, I didn't make up what you said. Sorry.
Hold on. Don't call me a fucking head. You sit down.
Sorry. Anyway, I'm not getting involved.
Call me a head.
All due respect, coming in here and telling what's going on in there is inserting yourself. So, like, don't
starting
even
to stress me out.
Yes, when I heard what I heard.
This is starting to stress me out. My fucking muscles are starting to tense up. My armpits
Yeah,
are
I'm not gonna
starting
say
to
anything.
perspire.
Yeah. Oh.
Does anyone else have anything to say about other people or the other lives before we conclude it?
just that this needs to be discussed off the app. Like, there needs to be a back and forth, and then that's it. Moving on, not sitting up in boxes with people, and other people are running back and forth. They're saying this, they're saying that.
Yeah, I know. I apologize. I just got upset when I heard what I heard, and I'm sorry.
No, it's like, I don't know. It just needs to happen and be done over. They need to have a conversation, and then everybody can move on. And nobody's getting involved with their commentary. You know what I mean?
Oh my God, you sounded like Mandy there for a second.
Oh, shit.
When you go, Sorry, Mandy, if you're watching and listening, but I had to take a double take at the screen.
Supper's ready, guys. I'm gonna drop.
Okay. Have a good dinner.
Okay, have a good supper.
Supposedly stand for. They can do. It's okay for them to do, but nobody else, right?
I shared the clip. On TikTok.
Okay. I get it.
Like, they can hang out in a box with Serene and it doesn't label them as anything, but if anybody else does, it labels them as being racist and ableist because it's somebody else.
Okay, I'll share the recording to correct individuals.
Fucking, I don't understand the double standard with some of them. I really don't.
Just deep down inside, they have no lives and they just hate life, so they just take it out on anybody they can. Feel better.
Pick off the weak ones. That's why I got booted, is because I'm viewed as fucking weak, right? So, but it's okay.
It's bully tactics.
It is. Like, nobody stands up for anything. If somebody's being torn down, they don't stand up for, but if it's one of them being torn down, they'll fucking come out with pitchforks. What the fuck? Saying that about an unborn baby. I don't care how much you fucking hate somebody for life.
That's why I made the statement that she's a real woman and they're not.
Oh, my fucking heart is. Oh,
They're
so
just
much blood pressure in my head right now.
they're probably sitting there laughing right now. Like,
Oh yeah, that's what they do. Like fucking laughing, calling names. Ha ha ha.
Didn't say that. Oh, they took it in the wrong way instead of like coming up and apologizing.
No, they won't. That's not like them.
Everyone else to do. You want them to come up in the box and apologize, get fucking shit harassed, and then not even accept the apology, and then just keep talking shit afterwards when no one's even there, right?
Great.
Pussies.
I don't know what to say.
Mm-hmm.
We better not say anything or we're misogynists.
But we're still the bad guys, right?
Well, I'm certainly not, but if someone
No.
or some people want to label me that as well, in addition to being a racist, that's fine.
Right.
I've been called a lot worse. But I mean, I just don't know what to say about anything pertaining to that.
I don't even know what to say. I could say so many vile things, but I choose not to.
Like, yeah, you were careful. You still were careful with your words.
I can't say nothing.
No, because in the past, like that, you would have been throwing a slur or two around. But
Point that they do it too.
I think that the last statement should be corrected a bit because I think, to be fair, Mandy was the one that said it, and by you saying they, that also implicates everyone that is in their life. That sort of may.
I did specify who they were. I didn't say Jeep Girl. I didn't say Mason. I
but
had the
nobody
problem.
spoke up that it was wrong. Is the point? Nobody
I made
spoke
it
up.
clear who it was towards: Mandy, Callie, Mama, May, or Colton, whatever, whoever was there. It wasn't Jeep Girl. It wasn't Cole or Mason. Like I
No,
made
but
it
I,
clear.
nobody in
I,
the
I
box
just,
stood up.
I just thought perhaps they could be a bit more specific because I think at one point, you or someone else had referred to they, and Jeep Girl was in the live, and Jeep Girl took offense
But
to
you know what? Nobody
they.
stood up to that comment. It was said, and not one person.
They attacked me right after.
Yeah, no, nobody said anything to her for saying something like that.
No, I know, but I'm just trying to be devil's advocate here. I mean, like something was said fairly recently, and of course, my memory's not great.
I
But
made it
something.
very specific that it wasn't Jeep Girl and it wasn't Mason because they were the only two in there that I didn't have a problem with.
By their logic, you're guilty by association, right? So if you're not speaking up for something that's wrong, you're staying quiet, then that means you're right. That's their mentality. Again, it's okay if it's them, but it's not okay if it's someone else.
Devil's advocate again. I don't actually know if Jeep Girl or anybody else that was in that live and was muted was actually listening to the live. I don't know that, so
They
I
were.
don't want them to think that I
She
agree with
spoke up.
everything
She
that is.
spoke up. She spoke up, and I made it very clear that I wasn't talking about her. I said that. I said that. So,
I don't understand things. I don't know. I don't know. I got labeled as all those things for being in here to talk to Scarfy and to Original and to Dana and to Tasha. I got labeled as that for being in here and being in a box.
That's what my issue is that everybody else has to suffer a consequence because of a word that I said 2 times and apologize for. Like, it seems so childish.
Yeah, it's
A roller coaster of shit fucks.
it's whatever.
A bunch of people that have nothing else to do with their lives but create drama.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
To discuss that I'm the one that creates the drama, but you guys are the one that go and keep talking about. I just scroll through my FYP and then I land on your guys' crap and you just talk crap. I don't join. I don't say nothing. I take it into account, and then after 5 times, I might make a conversation about it. And like, they're still going. It's kind of annoying. It's kind of childish. We should, like, do the job or take care of your kids a little better or something. I don't know. Worry about how much money I have in my bank account because I can live pretty nice. My daughter and possibly my unborn child that might be born with disabilities, who knows, still be taken care of to the best of their life.
Mm-hmm.
You're gonna get it when I fucking repost that video. Oof.
They support it. It's not worth beating.
Yeah, I got my supporters too, and I got adults on my page, and they're not gonna put up with that crap. That's for sure. Getting canceled or being irrelevant. It's a pretty sick thing to say.
It is very sick, and just like picking and choosing who you're going to hold accountable.
Out of everything I've heard from everybody that's put someone down or trolled someone, that is probably the lowest.
It is loaded, it's especially to go after an unborn child. Like,
That probably is not going to live a week or a year if we continue. Could even like cease to exist if we do the needle testing.
oh, the amniocentesis.
Cease to desist, baby. Scarfy shared it, didn't he?
I reshared it. Yeah, I don't know if you guys are blocked, not from me per se, but from the person that was in is fuck me was
We don't know who that is, so just share it to me, so I'm sure. SMS.
oh
Fuck yeah, I'm not gonna let that slide. Not to my wife's family and like all the indigenous people out here. Yeah, you have a fun time with that one. I'm not making it a threat, but I would like highly suggest that she lock her doors. You may or might not have bikers pulling up on your house that might not be happy and want to have a conversation. Not physical, just have a conversation.
I think that type of behavior would be going a bit too far.
No, I'm gonna let my wife know that you talked about our child like that. Whatever happens after that, I'll make sure that they don't like do anything violent. But like somebody might want to.
I certainly don't support nor condone anyone showing up at Mandy's house.
Or a phone call. Or something. It won't be very hard to get her information. IP address.
People's safety is very important.
Mm-hmm.
Not to forget, she has children.
As I said, it won't be violent. But like, you need to like answer for your fucking shit that you said. It's pretty fucking disgusting.
I think things can be accomplished other than making those types of threats.
Trying to make it a threat. I just want her to understand that she can't fucking talk like that.
I mean, if her group of friends, if they choose not to hold her accountable for that, then there's not much more you can do beyond that.
There absolutely is.
But, we're going to be held accountable for hanging out together, right? So it's whatever.
She just needs to like apologize for talking about a fucking unborn baby that could possibly have the worst life possible.
Yeah. That
You
doesn't matter how much you hate someone.
You want to go and sit there and cry about like how bad your kid's life is. Imagine how bad that kid's life would be. It's like a million times worse. They wouldn't even make it to a year, possibly, let alone a week.
It's just an example of them picking and choosing who to hold accountable. It's justified because you said the R slur twice in front of them. So that's justifiable.
I even fucking sent her a message and said I wasn't referring to your kid when I said that. I'm extremely apologetic. I don't know if she read it or not, but I did send a message and apologize to her.
You've also been making efforts that we have been monitoring. Like, you're very careful with the words you choose now. You don't just automatically let that word slip out anymore.
You're gonna do that shit, and you're gonna fucking piss me the fuck off.
Unlike Bella, who was making no effort and was just letting it slip out. And no, she's not welcomed in the boxes anymore. Like, it would have been the same thing for you. But you've been making that actual effort to not let it slip out.
Second time when it slipped out, I caught myself halfway through saying it.
You did.
Like, I really didn't mean to say that. I'm sorry. And just got bashed on.
Yeah. Well, I'm sorry that was said. You guys, your wife and your baby, and you guys don't deserve that. Like, I'm sure your wife has enough guilt as it is already. Like, internally thinking, that she probably did something wrong and she didn't. So,
well, even being like 10 months in jail with my newborn, like I had to skip something to spend at least a month and a half helping her. And then they came and they fucking found me in the attic and they fucking tased me and then pepper sprayed me and then told me to get out. And then fucked me up.
yeah.
Do something like that with the baby like that. It just seems like it's a bunch of women that are like, oh, women's rights, let's support women, power to the people, and then like they don't even care about other women that they don't know.
They don't.
Like they're just pretend, make themselves feel bigger. By what I say, Mandy, you can hear me right now. Yes, bitch, and you deserve to rot for what you said. Send me a message because I blocked you. About letting things slide, but like that one's a little over the top.
That was over the top, and you're certainly entitled to being upset.
not going to speak negatively back and say those things, but I want to. I will have you going to bed tonight crying your eyes out. Like, just cut it out. Leave everybody alone. Cut your fucking nonsense out.
I'd like to know what type of laundry detergent originally uses.
Expensive kind.
I don't remember, but it smells nice.
Those like beads in it.
Was it Gain? I thought I saw it was
Was it
Gain.
Gain?
Yeah, when you were doing laundry on
Oh
Thanksgiving.
my god! I just took a pair out of the bag. I'm like,
That laundry detergent does smell good.
I don't know. I don't remember what I used, but it's in a big blue bottle. Not a bottle, but a jug or something. I had to change the subject, honestly. It's stressing me the fuck out.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
I had to take Tylenol. That was a bit too much. Fuck me.
Hey, that you shared that recording on your page?
Yeah, I reshared it or reposted, whatever it's called.
Well, I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. I am so uncomfortable with the threat made.
Yeah.
Like, immensely bothered by it. I don't like those types of threats. I don't like threats about people showing up at people's houses.
Yeah. It doesn't need to go that far, but
No, it certainly does not. No, I mean, I'm sure she's not bothered by it, but I am. Hello, Shantopia. Some comments in this live were filtered to protect community's experience.
welcome back.
So there's more drama going on.
Oh yes, do tell.
Where's Nixon?
Oh, I don't know.
I know.
Uh-oh.
As long as it's over there and it's not over here, whatever he says has nothing to do with me.
Mm-hmm. It doesn't, but unfortunately, you will still be blamed. Who's Corbin?
Thank you. I'm getting intel from someone within the live where currently Nixon is.
Oh. Oh, I thought he needed to get offline to decompress. He's out stirring shit more, huh?
An edible would be good right about now.
Oh my god, yes.
Mm. Mm-mm-mm. What I should do is eat a piece of my apple pie.
Oh, that sounds really good.
I can't necessarily take everything that's said in my life from other people, or at least I try not to take everything at face value. I mean, there's always two sides to every story.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes things can be embellished.
Correct, yes.
Or certain things can be mistakenly perceived incorrectly. I'm not one to call people a liar, but I had my doubts that Mandy would have wished harm, direct harm, excuse me, to his baby.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I thought perhaps he was mistaken or he misheard.
Right. You needed to hear it for yourself.
And sometimes when we're in the heat of things, we hear something or we think we heard something. And I'm guilty of that too. I think we're all guilty of that. Nixon, what were you up to?
Hello. Shitload of trouble.
You did. I was told.
You go over and cause trouble.
Mandy was like, even Mandy was like, I didn't say that. I'm like, bruh. Assuming I'm like HA affiliated. I'm like, I never said Hells Angels.
Oh my god.
Everyone assuming someone's going to show up to their door, it's Hells Angels.
I didn't hear you say that either.
I don't know where they get that from. Like, fuck Hells Angels. I don't really like them. Irish associated.
Hi, Chintopia.
Instead, I'm not going to send anybody to her house. I just would like to have someone to have like a decent conversation with her where she can understand the things that she's saying are not acceptable and not appreciated.
Yeah, but somebody doesn't need to be showing up to do that. Like, just...
No, that's what I said. They're not going to show up. They'd send a message. I might have at first said someone show up because I was pissed off.
Mm-hmm.
And then I backtracked and said, it's not worth it to show up. It costs too much money.
Well,
just have a conversation.
There's innocent children that live there.
Yeah. I know. Like, I'm not disagreeing that, but like, you can't keep saying that shit.
And you said it if you were upset. It doesn't mean you're going to do it,
Right. However, we can't be making, like, I was trying to speak, but I kept getting interrupted. We just can't be sitting here when we're pissed off, making idle threats or suggested threats about showing up to anyone's house. It's not okay. The threat was made, whether you intended it to be a threat or not. It was certainly perceived as a direct threat. And then when you started to backtrack, you also indicated that anything is a possibility. that in itself is also a threat. You can't be just sitting here making threats on people just because you're upset. There's other constructive ways of
And there's like threatening my basically unborn child.
Yeah, but I think we're Scarfy, and correct me if I'm wrong. Two wrongs don't make a right, I guess, and that's where I'm trying to be too. Like,
He wasn't done speaking.
what?
I'm done speaking. It's
He
okay.
wasn't done speaking.
Oh, sorry.
so that's my stance on it. Do I agree with what Mandy said? Absolutely not. No. I think that I don't know where she is in her headspace. I can't think nor speak for her. But I mean,
She absolutely did. Like, we heard the fucking thing. It wasn't wishing it was my karma. She was glad. Went along the lines of I'm happy. Replayed the fucking recording here. Did it not literally say I'm happy that your kid is fucking? Again?
I will try to do that while I'm getting a head bath.
The cat. Just so you can hear it too.
They undermine democracy.
Who shared it to me? I think this person.
Lady Lit, I think. We're about to hear it.
I think it was removed, or maybe I was blocked. The video is unavailable.
It's a Scarfy. Play it.
I received it, but the video that was made was deleted, I think, or removed from TikTok. I'm not sure.
It incriminates them. Not about to sit here and make a big stink out of nothing, right?
Bottom line, it was not a threat, but it's also not a justification for her to have said it. And if you guys are going to if people are going to be held accountable for the things she said,
off the things she said.
well, if people are going to be held accountable for the things they say, that should include her. Let's be honest now. But she didn't threaten. She said it's your karma, which is fucked up to say, because nobody deserves that karma. There's no justification, Sev, to say that it's karma that's deserved for whatever reason. No woman deserves to have that happen to them. No child deserves to be born like that. And the fact that it's being excused and justified is wild. Like, yeah, hold him accountable for lying, but don't condone what she said at the same time.
Difference between saying the R slur and like bashing a child that doesn't even have the right to even live.
Like, I
Like,
heard the fucking recording.
this recording, if someone could send it to me.
Who's requesting? I'm getting a bath. I think my bath is over.
Oh, it was G-Core? I don't know.
G-Core, I will let you up, but please, everybody, don't talk all at the same time. Thank you.
I'm not here to scrap. All I'm saying is Clara just said no child deserves that. Okay, so Mandy's child deserved to be called the R slur by Nexon?
When did I ever refer to her child?
The
Would I
child
ever say
Never
anything?
use that word to refer to her
Mandy.
child.
Okay, but then you
Bro, I
use that
never
word all the
referred
time
it to like that.
anyways. It's not, it's invalidating.
I
It's not
didn't know that she took offense to that.
but
She never
everyone
explained that to me.
Okay, but
One at a
everyone
time,
knows.
please.
Okay. I understand that, but that word in general should not be used. Like, do you understand that? It's not that, oh, Mandy takes offense to it. Everyone should take
That
offense
now.
to that word.
I've
This is horrible.
apologized for it. I've apologized for it. I've come back where I told people, like, I work construction in the oil field. It's a common thing. I'm not saying it's right, but I'm working on not saying it, and I haven't said since. But now we're getting attacks about my unborn child that can possibly live a week to a year, if not even live at all.
Okay,
So, like,
but Mandy didn't say anything about the child.
Yes, she did.
All
Yes,
she said
Yes,
was,
she did.
"It's
It
your
was in the
karma."
recording. It was in the
Okay,
recording.
I was in the live when she said it, buddy. I was there.
We played it back here.
Okay, well, maybe I can get you better headphones or a better phone to listen, because clearly it's called selective hearing on your end.
Everybody else here heard it.
Okay, well then everyone else in the other live is saying that you're wrong. So if 78 people are saying that you're wrong and your little crew here saying you're right, then...
You get the recording and you come back.
Oh, I heard the recording, buddy. I was in the live.
Play it again and play it again.
Oh, I played it like 4 times. Thank you very much. So I'm gonna drop. I'm so happy that you're a changed man, Nexon. You're so changed.
I appreciate you too. Good life. Wish you all the best. I don't know where this other people aren't hearing what she said in the live is going on about, but like, am I wrong? Like, she did freaking say all that. Clara.
That's the recording we heard?
I don't understand. What are they talking about?
I don't know. Again,
I heard different.
Do hear different.
1 second, this should be Apple. I heard Mandy making reference pertaining to the unborn child and karma. That's what I heard.
My karma that child has to go through that.
I don't remember exactly what was said word for word because I only heard it the one time. I'm not 100% sure for fact that she was pertaining to the unborn child. Maybe what was happening to you was karma. I would have to listen again to refresh my memory. But I don't recall her in the clip at wishing harm on the unborn child. I don't recall that. I think perhaps my perception of what I heard is a bit different from other people.
fucking confusing me because I swear that's what I heard.
I didn't hear what you think you heard. I just can attest to what I heard.
What did you hear, Clara? Just goes mute and away.
I heard what you heard, which is why I got so upset.
But yeah, I was like, the fuck?
I heard exactly that. I
If
wouldn't have
the
gotten
if
upset for
the
no
if the
reason.
clip was not deleted, I would certainly have played it again, just to reconfirm what I believe I heard.
You end your live, I can go back and find it again.
Did that live. This is the restart, so the live recording should be up from there.
Oh shit, he restarted that quick?
Yeah.
Okay, no problem, Sev. Apparently, the original poster is going to put it back up so I can play it.
You appreciate it. If I'm wrong, I'll admit I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what I heard. Altering it because I'm going to tell if it's different.
I'm just going to some important for my measure. Is that Canadian? Sorry, is that Canadian? Oh. Yeah, it's an apple pie, and it's been in there for over a week, and I thought about eating it because I didn't know if it was moldy inside, but so far it does not. So far, it does not appear to be moldy.
Did you get any new diamond art?
Natalia,
Get new diamond art? You?
can someone send it to me or something? Because
No, I still have about 12 to 14 more to do, but I'm started another one that I'm almost done.
I'm lazy and I'm eating.
Would
Can
you
someone
like
do
to see it?
If someone can do the work and send it to me, that'd be great.
Would you like to see it, Nexon? Okay, I will show you.
I would do those, they just seem too simple.
No rush, Sev. Go and enjoy the shitty Tims that you're gonna get.
I'll show you. I really like this one. This is one of my favorites, actually. Hang on. Okay, let me turn the light on, though. I think this one's so
Deep Girl
pretty.
doesn't appear.
Wait, I'll have to go in a better light.
When I
Need
search
to
Deep
go
Girl,
up.
she
Need to
doesn't
go
show
above
up.
it higher.
Okay, hold on. It's like trees, oops, the water, and then there's like chairs, like, and then there's
Oh
a
wait. I wonder if I can
cabin
move
up
the camera.
here. It's nice, eh?
Called Adirondack chairs.
What's that?
Adirondack chairs.
Never heard of that.
Those chairs are. They're like $400 each.
What is it?
Back chairs.
I'm confused. What is that?
That are in your picture.
No.
Yes.
I'm confused.
Bad boy.
The thing that's in my pictures.
very
What do you mean?
expensive.
Those are beads.
The chairs, the name of the chair.
I've never heard of them.
Adirondack chairs. They're like $400. They're made out of real wood. They're very comfortable.
Well, see, I learn something new every day. I never knew that. Oh no! I just over my
Nice
floor.
cottage, so.
Hold on, I gotta wash my floor. Shit.
I'm gonna play a video.
Do it.
Okay, I gotta mute. I made a big fucking mess here.
I'm gonna play a video.
Shut the fuck up.
But everyone has a problem with
man. I don't have to
you,
do
Nexon.
shit.
Don't you
For you,
understand
I
that?
apologize for it, and you guys keep going on and on. So
Okay, but nobody
Because you're a
likes
fucking
you.
racist piece of
Mandy,
shit.
I don't care if you don't like me.
Nobody likes you, and
think that
nobody
your
wants you
little
here.
stay-at-home mom lonely life bothers me.
It doesn't.
Why do you keep saying that? Like, who gives a fuck?
You're a
if she stays at
stay-at-home
home?
dad who has
Yeah,
his
and I
You're a
pregnant
piece of shit. You
wife.
don't even
I got
work.
more
Has
money
his
in my bank
pregnant
account
wife
than
out
you
working,
do.
and guess what,
Okay,
Nexon?
Nexon,
I got a
you're
little
so
something
big.
for you. Guess what, Nexon? I got a little something for you. Maybe what happened to your baby is fucking karma, you piece of shit.
Oh no, you hurt me so bad. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna fucking stir up the internet now. Everyone's gonna attack you because you That sounded like your baby, like it's.
That's the same thing as saying wishing your karma on your.
I just said, what happened to your
Your
baby? Your
Our
karma.
baby deserves it because of your karma.
How is that a lie? Like, that's what we just heard.
That's a weird thing to say.
I'd love to know how I'm wrong.
I don't fucking understand it.
That's karma.
The worst thing I've heard out of the whole Nat verse so far is wishing that shit on an unborn child. Pieces are known.
So that whole bottle of water thing left out on the computer, Drew.
Carriage, it's literally she has the baby in her, and we have to either go get a needle that can kill the baby, or pay $500 for a blood test, or just abort. So please tell me how that's funny in any way, shape, or form.
That is absolutely not what was said. She said, it's your karma that you're going to have to deal with a disabled child after all the times you have said the R slur.
No, she was literally saying
No.
that freaking
She never wished harm on that baby. Never.
She's blaming my karma on the baby's unfortune.
She said it's your karma that you may have to raise a disabled child for saying the R slur.
The child won't live past a week.
Is it a week or is it a year? Make up your mind.
It's between the maximum is a year. Most don't live past a week.
And that's
So
horrible.
you're
That
even
is
lucky to
horrible.
go to term.
That is
Yes,
horrible.
it is horrible.
And I feel bad. But she never said anything, she never wished any harm on the baby. She said it's your karma that you may have to raise a disabled child.
I already have autistic children. I already do raise
Just karma that his child dies is the same thing as saying I hope it dies.
No, it is not. It is saying
you know why is
the
it?
R slur.
I'm sorry. The way that came
why
across.
Is it that you're allowed? You guys are allowed to say shit, but other people can't, eh?
She didn't say anything about the baby.
The way that came across. Can I speak? Can I fucking speak?
You bitch.
Yo, shut the fuck up. Nat, shut up. The way that came across sounded like she just said that my baby's fucking misfortune is my karma. That's what it sounds like.
We heard about your baby the other day when you said it the other night.
Yeah, I got a lump in my back. I probably got fucking non-cancerous in my back too.
No.
So I got that cut out. Is that like somebody's fault too? Like misfortunes in life don't make it somebody else's fault. The shit that goes on the internet, especially the stupidity that's been going on between this whole thing, it's just getting ridiculous. It's getting to the point where children are being talked about, whether she was saying it this way or that way, she's involving children, which is frowned upon in your verse, right?
She's not. She didn't.
She mentioned children. She mentioned children.
She said it's your
mentioned
karma.
a child. Yeah, that my child. That my
Not your
child.
child's karma, your karma.
But she mentioned my child. Correct?
God.
Correct?
Fuck. Sorry, go ahead.
She
You're an
mentioned
idiot.
my child. I've never had a problem with you, Lady Lit, but like
And I-
she mentioned my child, and that's a no-no in your verse,
No.
right?
She said it's your
Bro.
karma. She never said anything bad about your child.
My
When we
karma,
heard
do you
about
want to
your baby the
continue the
other day,
sentence?
go ahead, G.
Okay, so
Okay.
putting me
Maybe you can
down
get
while I have to fucking help my wife while she's going through the shit too. You guys care about women, right? Well, I'm trying to fucking make sure my wife is okay going through all that too. And then you still want to go put down people with that kind of shit. That's worse than fucking raising a kid with a
Can
disability. Somebody
can
has
I
to go
say
through
something?
fucking, I guess.
Thank you. All right. I'm not here to argue or fight, but I just want to make a couple of comments and then I'm going to drop. Here's the thing, okay? First off, Clara, I overheard you say something about that. You mentioned something about disabilities and it's not the parent's fault. You forgot one key thing. Fetal alcohol spectrum disorder is a disability that is caused by a parent. Number one. Okay? Number two, Nexon, her exact words were, it is probably your karma. That is not wishing it on you. Okay, and I think that's where
Yes.
you may have... Hang on, hold on. Please let me finish.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay? I'm thinking that that's where you may have misunderstood and took it the wrong way because you guys have been at each other's throats the whole fucking time. Okay? So yes, it's a raw nerve, and you went at her, and you're just the two of you are going at each other at this point. Okay?
Okay, so like, let's get it straight, right? Like, I never insulted her, put her down, tried to use the R slurs against her. I even went and
Okay.
apologized to her because I didn't know that it offended her. I didn't know. I had no idea. So I even sent her
Okay.
a message, and then it just
You
kept
you
going
have
on
said
and
that
on.
before, and
But
I understand that.
but if
But-
you're gonna go on, whether you meant it or not, you still brought
I'm not going to.
unborn
What I was
child that
going
is
to
going
say
through.
is I want you to understand that the reason why people are so offended by that word is the R slur was a derogatory term that was made to classify people with intellectual disabilities. It's a derogatory term. It's a slur.
I have BPD. I've been called that name so many times it doesn't even bother me anymore.
I understand that, but again,
I didn't realize that it offended people and it bothered people, and I made sure that I made a promise that I wouldn't say it again, and I haven't. I haven't
I will
continued
give
on
it
with
to
that.
you. I will
haven't
give it
made
to
any
you the
slurs.
fact that I haven't heard you drop it since.
I
I will
haven't.
give that to you.
I'm a man of my word. If I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to do something. If everybody else wants to go on a tangent and not be an adult, I don't know what to say about it. But if you're going to freaking just keep streaming and putting Scarfy into things when he had nothing to do with it, he wasn't choosing sides. He understood that he saw that I wasn't doing things again and I was making an effort. So like
But
he
I
gave
am
me
just
a chance, and I appreciate that. Everybody else doesn't appreciate that. That's their fucking problem. But like they need to
But
cut
I
their
am
fucking
just
shit out.
here to clear up the fact that on that video, from my perspective, I didn't feel that she was wishing anything on your child.
My
I'm sorry you and
perspective.
your wife are going through that, and I feel bad for you guys,
Why even bring that up then? Why
but
try to cause a stink over an unborn child? Why try to use that as a weapon?
the only one that can answer that is her,
Yeah,
okay?
well, she doesn't. She doesn't, right?
But the thing is
You want to talk about
why
being
say
adult?
that she's wishing something on the child when that was not the words that she had used?
She
is
doesn't
my
even
point.
have to probably wish it. The tests are already there. Like, I either have to go and we either
But
have to
she
go and drive
wasn't.
to
The
another
thing
town,
is,
get a needle that can kill the baby, pay $500 for a blood test, or just abort, or just keep going and then possibly just a week or a year.
I understand where you're coming from and what your position is. I wholeheartedly do. But again, why? The thing that I'm trying to stress is the words that she used are not the words that you're saying she used, is what I'm trying to get at.
Well,
It's what you interpreted.
We
It's
did hear
what
the recording twice.
it's what you interpret it as, is
Would
what
you
I'm
like
trying
to
to tell
you.
Would you like to hear the recording again?
You do realize it's up on my page and the recording came from me, right?
I don't know. I thought it was Lady Lit.
No, it's been up on my page. And
Well,
it's
can we
up on
play
my
it?
page
Can we-
right now if you want to
we
hear it
put it-
again.
Can we play it again so that I can hear your perspective?
If Scarfy wants to, it's up on my page.
I have to leave, and I don't even know if I have you around anymore. I might have just blocked you because I don't want to deal with the drama.
I texted it to Scarfy.
Just a second, it's buffering.
I don't have a problem with you either, bro.
But everyone has a problem with
I don't have to do
you,
shit.
Nixon. Don't
Good
you
for
understand
you. I
that?
apologize for it, and you guys keep going on and on. So
Okay, but nobody
Because you're a
likes
fucking
you.
racist piece of
Mandy,
shit.
I don't care if you don't like me.
Nobody likes you, and
think that
nobody
your
wants you
little
here.
stay-at-home mom lonely life bothers me.
It doesn't.
Why do you keep saying that? Like, who gives a fuck?
You're a
if she stays at
stay-at-home
home?
dad who has
Yeah,
his
and I
You're a
pregnant
piece of
fucking
shit. You
wife.
don't even
I got
work.
more
Has
money
his
in my bank
pregnant
account
wife
than you
out
do.
working, and guess what,
Okay,
Nexon?
Nexon,
I got a
you're
little
so
something
racist.
for
than
you.
you do.
Guess what, Nexon? I got a little something for you. Maybe what happened to your baby is fucking karma, you piece of shit.
Oh no. Sounds very
So maybe what happened to you, maybe what happened is
that
your karma.
everything that happens to you is your karma. Listen to me, you piece of shit. Got something to tell you. Everything that's happening to you is your fault. Your baby is dealing with that because
Well,
of you.
it's no different than
Yeah,
somebody coming up to you and saying,
Come on,
Nexon is,
guys.
let's
Come
be
on.
real, it's no different than somebody coming up to you when you're having a bad day and feeling like the world is crashing in, and them coming up to you and saying, what you put into the world is what you get out of the world either.
No,
Fair-
man.
fair point.
That's not even just me and someone else.
Because a lot of people
That's
believe in
involving
that
an
point of
unborn
view.
child.
Karma is what you put into the world is what you're going to receive
unborn
back.
child is suffering because of the karma that I did. So you're just judging an unborn baby that's going to probably suffer because of my mistakes in life that has nothing to do with the even fetus. Like, it's a fetus. My choices in life have no effect on it right now, whether it only what it eats.
I'm just saying that there are people that believe that what you put into
No,
this
no,
world, you
that
receive
wherever
back.
I don't care about what other people say. I'm talking about the conversation, the thing that was said. You wanted it replayed. Did you not understand where my perspective comes from that? That sounds fucking
I can
horrible.
understand how you could perceive it as that, but I perceive it differently
I
than
don't know
you.
how you-
I perceive it as she's saying that, what you put into the world, you get back. Your karma.
So all the good things I do in life don't equate for anything. As soon as I speak bad about Mandy or somebody in the Nat first, and all of a sudden my unborn child deserves to suffer, that's where the line cuts. Because I do lots of things for the community.
It's like the saying goes,
I
karma's
used
a
to do all
bitch. They
kinds of
hit you
things
where
for the
they
night-
hit
I
you.
used to do all things for the Knights of Columbus, residential homes. When I was in jail, I was taking care of the old people. I was working on the assisted living unit. So I changed their sheets, made sure that the old people were taken care of. So you want to judge me on the heart that I have? Why does my child deserve to be talked about like that?
I've heard Mandy's child get talked about too. Why does her child get to
I've
be
never
talked about?
talked about
Why
it.
does
I've
Mandy
never-
get to be
I've
threatened
never-
with bikers sent to her home?
Nexon, allow her to finish her thought, please.
I never talked about her kid. I've never threatened bikers because I've never said HA. I don't know why y'all keep going on about HA.
There was
I never
there
said
was
I
a conversation about somebody coming to visit her. Her child lives with her.
It might be some indigenous people that aren't appreciative of the fucking shit she said. It might be
what
my
about her
wife's
child?
family. And then I backtracked and I said, that's not right. I apologize. Maybe I don't think it's right that I send someone to her home. Maybe they can send them a message, and then she can be an adult and fucking admit to what she said. I don't want to send someone. I have never will send something to someone's house with a child. That is the most ridiculous thing ever. That's just stupid. That makes no sense. Children, innocents don't need to deal with anything. But if you're gonna fucking make fucking stupid fucking comments, you need to fucking man up for them. whether it be here or someone fucking messaging you or knocking on your door asking why the fuck do you think it's okay to talk like that? Not hitting you, not being violent, just asking you why it's okay.
Hmm.
If you want to judge everybody else in the Grace verse, the Nat verse, whatever verse you guys do, you need to take a fucking self look at yourselves too and see maybe you guys kind of share similarities. Because that's what I've been
As in,
noticing.
you guys as in who?
Not you. It's okay. I'm
Okay.
talking about the Nat verse. Jeep, have I ever had a problem with you? I even mentioned earlier that I didn't have a problem with you. Because I noticed you took offense the last time, and I apologize. I don't talk about people. Lady Lit too. Like I've never had a problem with you.
Hmm.
It's the regulars, right? The people know who they are that I'm talking about. It's the ones that can't
But
have conversations and just go on and on and on the same thing, even though someone apologized. That's what they ask for. Everybody come up in the box, say sorry, get bashed, and then it just goes on with the bashing and bashing and bashing. There's never any chance to like grow and prove your point that you're not going to do it again.
so you've admitted to, yeah, you've kind of gotten frustrated to a point and said some out of pocket things and then realized, okay, that wasn't right and kind of took it back, correct?
I have BPD, so I act on impulse. I don't know how to regulate emotions. So
Okay.
like usually my mouth gets the best out of me, and if I'm apologizing for it, I've realized that I made a mistake.
So is it
That's why I've made
possible
it a
that
point.
maybe, is it possible maybe that other people do the same as well, even without having any type of disorder? Do you think that's possible?
Where is the apology?
Well, I mean, that's something that, she would have to determine if
Was
she
that
needs, if she feels
I
she
caught
needs to
myself?
or not. But, the thing is,
If you're gonna keep running your mouth like that, then I'm just gonna make videos about Mandy like she wants to do about everybody else.
well, I don't know if she's made any videos about you.
But she wants to. I'm not gonna sit there and talk about her kids, right?
Mm-hmm. What would you like to ask, Nat?
Not unmute yourself. Nat, you're in the box. Why don't you just unmute?
Nat, those weren't the words that she said.
Uh,
Because that's not talking.
Okay, but Nat, how is it okay for you last night to tell Seth that, basically the world would be a better place if she unalived herself?
You can't compare me to Nat, please.
I'm not, no, I'm not gonna, I'm asking Nat because Nat's asking me a question in the comments. Like, respectively, Nat, I think, or respectfully, I think, back up a little bit because you've said some things too. And like as recently as last night, so
It's been like 2, 3 weeks now when I made those comments. I'm not
like
even I'm not even asking to be a part of the verse again. I just want the bullshit to stop in Scarfy's life. The trolls that come in here and just say that he sticks up for me and it's just every day and it's just stupid. Like he's trying to run his own thing. He doesn't deserve any of that. He's never done anything to anybody. He's always been respectful to people, whether people think that or not. I've seen it.
Nat, you choose what bothers you and what doesn't. When somebody turns around and tells me, for example, my sister's in a better place, I agree with them because she is. She doesn't have to go through the cruelty of this world anymore. So yeah, she's not in any pain or suffering anymore. So they're not wrong. She is in a better place now. So how is that wrong to say?
Nat, unmute your mic and talk. Have some respect.
Thank you, Matt. She
You
said
can't.
she's watching the hockey game.
Well, you go in the bathroom, take a fart, and put your mute mic on. You can't talk about dead people and stuff, man. That's not right.
I love you too, Reese. Oh,
I muted her because Reese has a problem with me.
yeah, but she was talking to me. She just said she loved me.
Oh, you saw it, and then I muted her.
Wow.
I get the same thing when I go in the live. She's telling me, please leave. And then she can come in here. Okay. Like to address your issue with me and talk to me like an adult. I would entertain the idea.
How is she supposed to do that if you're muting her?
Every time I went in the other live, she's the one that's right away. Please leave Nexon. But she's always in here and I never mute her.
Yeah, I find that hard to believe. Reese usually keeps her mouth shut. She doesn't usually say too much.
Every time I went in the live after all this shit started, she was like the first one to say, please leave Nexon. Please leave, please leave.
Yeah, but that was a different story. I think it's because you're coming into lives where there's other people in there. Like, let's face it, you know that they're not too keen on you. So that's why she's asking and saying those things. But the difference is, this is Scarfy's live. She's not going to start that here.
Exactly.
Okay, I guess.
That's the difference. That's why if she was going to, she would have started that straight out the gate. I promise you. But she didn't.
All right, I'm going down now. Thank you, Scarfy, for letting me in.
No problem.
Yeah, I can go too. But like I said, in that recording, that's not what I perceived it as. But if that's what you perceived it as, I'm sorry that you did. But and I'm sorry to hear about your baby. But no.
I don't need sympathy.
That's
I just don't need to put down, right?
it's. I don't feel that that's the place that it had come from per se. I think it was just her pointing out, and as far as she's concerned, she feels that what you put out in the world is coming back.
It's just the things she said before. She said it. You know what? You want to hear something? And then she let me have it with that. So she meant to cause harm. She was like, "You want to listen to something? You know what?" And then said that. So it wasn't just like a random blur of the moment comment. It was like intended as that.
Mm-hmm. Well, like I said, she knows what her intention was with it, and what she explained to me, and I have to say, I believe her.
Each their own. I'm not going to judge you by what you believe. I'm going to go off of what I heard and what I perceived it as. If she wants to apologize to my face, then
I know for a fact you're not going to get an apology.
I know she's not going to, but I was man enough to go apologize. I apologize if I hurt her when I wasn't even speaking about her or her kid, but she put my name into my unborn kid, so I mean that's where it lays.
Anyways, I'm gonna drop. I'm gonna go back to where I was, but yeah, have a good night, Scarfy.
You too.
Have no
Oh, it's
Bye.
true.
Okay, so I'm not crazy, right? Like she totally like meant to disharm.
I can't speak for you or your perception of it. My perception is a bit different than yours. That's all.
When you sit there and say, listen, you can listen to this, and then say that, it seems like it was an attack.
Like, I don't have a lot of respect for Nat, right? Like, you guys
Right.
all came together as one unit
Mm-hmm.
because of Nat. And the fact that she's going to come up in the comments while Nexon's having a conversation with Jeep and with Lady Lit and whoever's coming to try and clear things up, she's the last person that is chiming in on all this. She has said that our slurs continue to say it. She has said these things. I can say that, like, in the things I've seen in the past couple days, like, she's been all right.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I aligned and talked with all these people because of how awful she was, and then to have her around while I'm talking and be a part of my life, I don't like to do that. So when I saw her commenting about Nexon's situation in the thing, I'm like, you know what? You just need to sit down and not say anything right now. Like, this is not your place right now. Everybody else in there, you guys have all been friends and talked and joked and whatever, and you were together as one unit. Because she was so awful to so many of you at some point.
Mm-hmm.
She called you F-bomb. She said the R slur. She said the what. And, like, she had no business trying to chime in. She would chime in on regular conversation, but it just bothered me that those people were in here talking and she was in the box and she was commenting. It made me angry. Like, not the time or place. Not the time or place. All of you all have cared and talked about each other and united because of that one person. And for her to try and have an opinion about any of it, just like, and like, I'm not a part of the Natverse, right? I just would pop in once in a while, hang out with you, or hang out in Originals Live. Sorry for saying your name if you're listening. Like, hang out in Originals Live, hang out in your live. But it wasn't like what you guys have all been through some crazy stuff with this woman. Like, wild amount of stuff. Wild.
Yeah, I certainly do have one regret pertaining to the introduction into the Natverse, which I've expressed to you yesterday. Yeah. I think it was. I do regret that. I was not, nor did I think that the collective, like the Boer collective, would be so intrusive.
But let me know when you're done. Sorry.
I'm done.
But you also probably let people into your life on this app a little too much. You were live a lot. People felt invested in your life. People thought they could have opinions because you shared so much of what was going on in your life. So, like, it's hard for everybody to separate it because you were the one person who was usually live and connected everyone together. So they know so much about your life and have so many opinions because they've seen so many things. Private things.
And that's why it's hurtful that this just one day they decided, you know, to give him the boot, and then anybody who's even came in to say hi to him got the boot too. So
yeah, like not everybody can, like, you were letting everybody into your life, but you're under a microscope when you're constantly the one. And you're not sitting there like me with my dog as a photo. You are sitting there with your actual life out there for everybody to see, right? Like, very often you'll be actually in your box.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
So they see your comings and goings, and they probably feel like you've let them in so much that they are allowed to have those opinions. You made your life has been very public.
That's a fair point. I remember watching YouTubers, couples. There were mostly straight couples. Would post so many videos about their lives and their relationship, and everyone had opinions on everything, and then the relationships ended up not working out.
Right.
And a lot of the blame for that was also put on to the YouTubers watching.
Well, also, I mean, I've watched you be at I can't talk about them, said person's house while you're on live, and never once have you ever said that it was a relationship, but I could see where people would think that. Right? I could see where people would get that if they only came in and out of your live, like say stayed in for 10 minutes, left for an hour, came back. Like I could see where they would assume that maybe there is an actual like relationship there, even though it was never, ever, ever said.
Mm-hmm.
And it wasn't existent. But I could see where people could be like, oh, well, he's at this same house again. Obviously, like, you know, I could see where the conclusions came from. Your life was very public. You made it very public. So
Mm-hmm.
unfortunately, people who make their lives very public like that are subject to a lot of opinions, a lot of whatever. Like it's.
Mm.
Oh, hey, Original.
Hi.
Hi.
I'm going to say one thing on here, but the rest can be private, just because this is a topic of conversation right now.
Mm-hmm.
The whole perceiving of relationship, and I'm going to apologize before if I seem a little loud, but when I'm angry, I'm loud. I don't mean I'm yelling at you. I just get loud. So let's
Okay.
just get that out of the way.
At me specific, we're talking about right now?
I'm talking as a group, as a whole.
Oh, okay.
Okay. When Nexon leaves, can you drop down for a minute, please?
I'm still going to hear it.
You can still hear down there. Just don't say anything because you're going to annoy me. Nothing to do with you. The whole perceiving that we are in a relationship. So let's address that. That's the only thing I'm addressing here. Just because you guys seem to be talking about it. So since it's already up in the air, that's what we're going to discuss. So when Scarfy is over at my house, we're out for a drive, wherever we are, sometimes questions are asked. And not all the time, 90% of the time, Scarfy does not say anything. Sometimes he's silent, sometimes he has a look. It's me in the background that says no.
Right.
And when it becomes continuous and continuous and continuous, that's when I start to get frustrated and I start to get mad, because now everybody, not just in the Natverse, every troll on TikTok, every person on TikTok, passerbyers that are just flicking in for 2 seconds, everybody thinks we're a couple. I am not looking for a relationship. I'm making that abundantly clear. I plan not to be in a relationship for a very long time. Scarfy was a friend, and I don't think of him any more than just that. So that's where that's to be clarified right now, coming from the horse's mouth is speaking. So there's nothing to be mixed up.
That's also what I was saying, though.
So the whole perceiving thing is that people are going to perceive that if Scarfy doesn't say anything. And I was upset that Scarfy should have said more instead of not saying anything at all, or just giving some sort of look with a smirk or whatever. Why do I have to be the only one that says, no, we're not in a relationship? No. It gets frustrating and it gets tiresome.
Yeah, that's understandable, yeah.
So there should be no more talk about perceiving anything on that subject, because now I just clarified the entire thing.
Yeah, I was just trying to say, like, you asked for this for making your life public in that way. And not speaking up about it is exactly what I was saying. That is what I was saying.
To Scarfy, correct?
Pardon?
That to Scarfy you were addressing.
Yeah, that's what I was addressing. Like, you can't get mad that people felt this way and that it frustrated Original because, you know, you didn't speak up. You made your life very public and it seemed that way to other people.
Hold on just 1 second. Nexon, let me tell you one thing. I know that you're really new to this, and you're super new. So if I'm not going to pop off, you need to shut the fuck up, please. And I said please. This has nothing to do with you. I don't care about your 2 cents, and I don't want your opinion. Okay? Capiche? Now, Scarfy, I have multiple bones to pick with you, and I have conversations. That could be done in private. I would not air that anywhere on TikTok or any other public forum.
Absolutely not.
Tasha, I'm a little upset with you, but I can discuss that with you also in a private conversation. I'm sure things will get smoothed over and we can be past everything.
Right.
But that's where I'm at right now. I am heated. I am pissed off. To be perfectly clear, I am not hurt. My feelings were not hurt. And at that time when something was said by Scarfy a few days ago, I was neither hurt or upset. I was appalled, which means I was surprised and I was shocked. That's all. That also can be addressed in the private conversations that I will have with you separately and not in a communal Teams call.
Absolutely.
So, thank you for letting me up. That's what I wanted to say. Everything is going to be clarified. Tasha, you reach out anytime. Scarfy, I will reach out to you when I'm good and ready.
Okay. Is that the silence that you always talk about? I didn't even know what to say in that moment. I was like, okay. All right. Oh my god.
I don't want to do another massage. Oh,
What? Did you say you don't want to do another massage?
I'll be back.
I'm sorry.
Tasha said she'll be right back. Oh, did you hear Nat say that too?
Oh yeah, I heard.
I thought I heard Nat say she doesn't want to have to do another massage.
Totally said that.
Okay. I was like, I don't need my ears cleaned out, do I?
Said that.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
God, I don't want to do another massage 4 in one day for $600. Man,
I needed that laugh.
another barber
please
shop.
jump up. That's okay. Shit, I'm tired.
Why are you doing so many? Charge some more.
I was like, oh, fuck. Ah, shit.
Like, hey, it's been so good. Like, I'm gonna up the price. Inflation.
That was a laugh that we needed to break up all this tension. It's just Nat accidentally popping in a box and saying something like that.
Huh?
Wait. Nat,
What?
when you do the sphincter massage, how many
No,
knuckles?
I don't do that.
Wait. How many knuckles?
No.
How many knuckles deep do you go?
No. I'm gonna go now.
What? It's
Oh.
funny. If you go 4 knuckles deep, that's as far as you can go.
What?
What?
4 knuckles deep.
You're so disgusting.
You know.
No, I don't. It's just funny.
Shit. What did you hear me say?
I don't want to do another massage. My God.
I don't. Ugh.
Already just finished one.
Ugh. Can only do so many, and then you're like, ugh.
It depends on how all about that money you are.
How much money you need, eh?
I mean,
Shit.
if you went 24 hours a day for 150 hours.
No, I'm not 20. I'm not open 24 hours.
Yes, you are.
No, I just put
on
that
the
because
website
I'm
you're
very
open
available.
24 hours. What do you mean?
I sleep. God damn it. God dang.
Your website
I wonder
says
who's
24
screaming. I'm
hours.
gonna check.
Island hippie.
I think this will be enough TikTok for a couple of days. I think.
Oh?
Mm-hmm.
Your phone is charged? Oh, 92%. Never mind. Okay, I'm going to go because I have to go and I have to take a shower because I farted too much today.
Scarfy wants to see a shower stream.
No, I don't think so. Okay, goodbye.
Bye. They're alpha.
What did you just say? Sorry. No, I'm talking to Scarfy. Um, you started saying something, but when you put me in the box, I couldn't hear what you said.
Oh, I was wondering if there was a such thing as something called alpha females, or does that only pertain to men? You know, like alpha males, beta males.
I don't know.
I mean, both Mandy and Kelly Mama are strong, opinionated, vibrant
I think that's called
girls, and I think um
I'm sorry, but that's just called a bitch.
oh.
Anyways, I know they're hearing us because. Are you still on private?
No, Pete Scarfy and Clara Kalani would like to
Okay,
be with
yeah.
you, and
So,
she said she will be.
anyways,
I
whatever.
don't want.
I'm not currently interested in having a conversation with Kalani.
I'm not either.
I certainly did not appreciate the interaction that I had with her. So the answer is no.
Yeah, I'm good.
Who just said Kalani? I never heard anybody say.
I can be respectful, but I'm not interested
No.
in a conversation.
I will have a conversation with a lot of people, and I'm happy to have one with Lovebug, but I'm not interested in having one with Kalani.
I don't have to explain myself about anything. So
Anyway, I'm not sitting here peeling potatoes. I guess that's all I can do. That's what somebody said. But I just came up here to tell you what I bought at Value Village tonight.
What did you buy?
I'm pretty excited. It's a hot dog toaster. I know, it sounds stupid, but it toasts the hot dog and the buns at the same time. I just thought that was cool. I've always wanted to try it.
I'm sorry.
It's probably really stupid, and I'm probably going to try it once and be like, okay, this is dumb, and then just sell it.
But I'm sorry. It's a hot dog. What?
It's a toaster. You put the hot dogs in the toaster, and you put the buns at the same time, like on each side. Don't you have potatoes to peel? No, I don't. It's 11 o'clock at night. 11:11, actually.
You put in the cold wieners. They eventually become hot. But how do they get hot?
Because it's a toaster.
So we have 2 of these.
Okay.
And one regular one.
Yeah, you can't put rechargeables with regulars.
I know, but where's the
next? Excuse me, Mr. Tavs, just 1 second. So my next question is: do you intend on making a video on how you operate this device? Because I would be interested in seeing it.
Probably.
Okay.
I've always wanted to try one, but they're like $69.99, the cheapest that I've seen. And I'm like, I'm not paying that just to try that. But when I seen it tonight at Value Village for $10, I'm like, hey, why not?
Interesting.
But the thing comes out, so you wash it, like you sanitize everything, and yeah, I think my husband like put a big crack in it though, because I looked at it all over and seen nothing wrong with it, and now it's got a great big old crack in the side of it. So I think he probably squished it into something.
No.
He claims not, but
Probably when I made a turn and everything went flying.
maybe it's when you hit that damn bump.
Oh.
We took the wrong way, okay?
Yeah, but
Shh, you're talking too
we
loud.
didn't go to Value Village then.
Yeah, that was when we were leaving.
So you guys took the wrong way. Who was driving?
Him.
Uh-huh.
But it's the GPS. It's so friggin' stupid. It kept saying, take a left, but it was actually showing to take a right. It's like, you're telling us to take a left, but you're showing us to take a right. Like, what the heck? Anyways, there was these really big bumps that had like arrows. It reminded me of when like you play Mario Kart and you run into the arrows and then it speeds you off. Well, the first one we didn't know it was that bad, and it friggin' like he was going way too fast. It was like whoomp. I was like, shit, don't do that. So the next
I
one, I'm
don't
like,
know if
okay, you
Wendy's
gotta
coming
slow
in
down.
tonight.
Huh?
Said sorry, Franny. I don't know if Wendy's coming in tonight. She's not well.
Scarfy is the story lady coming in. What, you don't like my story?
No, she was asking about Wendy.
I know.
Wendy's got, I think she said pneumonia or something.
We got none for that thing that I can try.
Shh. What
Hi,
thing?
Franny. I love Franny.
Would you enjoy going out and about with her?
I'm trying to find batteries to put in the thing here.
Who's Franny?
Yep, gotta go to this store. Gotta go. Gotta go to that store. Gotta go to this store. It's like, oh,
batteries in this.
Oh, I would love to go out on the town with her. I bet she's fun.
And you can't find 3 of them.
There's 2 rechargeables and there's one other one. That's it.
Oh, there might be one in my candle right there.
C batteries.
Sorry, we found this garbage can at Value Village, and it's one that it's automatic, it opens, and he wants to try it. I really don't think it works, but hey, for $15, it was a really tall garbage can that the dog can't get into,
like,
so.
There's no
I said, I don't care if it works or not.
there's no corrosion.
The dog won't get in the garbage can. That's all I get. Those are D's. He's having a hard time finding the C's.
Well, we'll have to just buy some at the dollar store.
Let's do it, Tabs love. What?
Put this back on.
Sure. Sorry, I'm taking over your live here.
That's all right. I'm enjoying listening to your husband speak.
Oh. trying to find the batteries. Can you tell he's French?
No, speaking of bathtub, I need to buy some more bubble bath.
Yeah, well, we used to have a whole bunch of rechargeables.
Yeah, but I don't know where we do. Double A.
Oh, fuck, tabernacle.
Oh my goodness, don't say that.
Go out and as Scarfy says, go here. Oh my. Yep, been there, done that. The last time I went out with her, it was we have to go to Staples. Fine, no problem. After Staples, it was we had to go to the dollar store. That was not her fault. And then after there, we noticed that Dollar Tree was open, so we went there, but they were closed.
Dollar Tree? There's not a Dollar Tree in Halifax.
There is. It's not open yet, but there's 2 locations going.
Oh?
Dollar Tree is set up in Bears Lake on the same side as Walmart's. But when we drove by, there was nothing on the shelves, so I'm assuming they're opening probably November, maybe December at the latest. And I think...
Oh, so they're not open yet?
No, and then there's a secondary location. I don't remember if it was Bedford or perhaps Bedford Common or something. But yeah, there's 2 locations in nature I'm coming.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say then to Michael's, but then I got sidetracked on something else. Oh yeah, Dollar Tree. Then we went to Michael's. That was not too bad. That was the longest.
Oh my goodness. Michael's, my daughter wanted to go there, and I was just like, ugh, I don't want to go in.
I certainly don't want to go out with her for Christmas time because it would just be like a long, long day. I'm sure.
Do you know what I seen at Michael's? I couldn't believe it. I've seen everything now.
Have you seen all the markers? I have.
There's literally an ornament for your Christmas tree that is a stick of butter.
Oh.
I'm like, what the? Honey, what are you doing?
Butter on your tree?
Yeah, there's literally like eggs and butter and like, I'm just like, what the heck?
Pretty much took the dent out.
Pretty much.
Wow. There's only a little dent there.
Honey.
What?
It's not a little dent. There's a lot of dent. It doesn't matter. You're not going to see it because you're going to turn it the other way. I just wanted a garbage can that the dog couldn't get into because the one that we have now, he can push it up with his nose and get in it. So I just wanted something that he couldn't do that.
Is that right?
Because it's too tall. He can't reach it.
Maybe we can pick up some batteries tomorrow.
Anywho, my little dog definitely can't reach it. She wouldn't even be able to reach a small garbage can.
I think it would work because there's no corrosion or nothing here. I think
Maybe.
it's just because of the batteries.
Who knows?
Holy.
Did you ever try the dill pickle cashews at the Costco?
No.
Oh my goodness. Do you like dill pickles?
I do.
They're so friggin' addictive. But you can't eat very many because it'll make your belly hurt. But they're really good. But I didn't buy them at Costco because I don't have a freaking membership. I had to buy them from the Running Man. So they were $26.99. That's a lot for a bag of nuts.
Mm-hmm.
But it's a big bag of nuts. It's huge. I wonder what they're saying about me right now.
Who?
Oh my goodness, Tabs. Who cares about your nuts? Just go peel your potatoes. You're so irrelevant.
Who would
Do
be
I
saying that?
sound about right?
Sounded like fucking the Queen.
The Queen? Oh no. That was Colton. I was doing an impression of Colton.
All them bitches sound the same.
No, Mandy's more like, oh my goodness, let's call Natalia 30,000 times.
Best.
She has the best laugh. I fucking love Mandy's laugh.
I remember the first time I heard her laugh, I was so put off by it. I'm like, thinking, what the fuck was that?
Well, when I liked her laugh.
And then I got to hear her mother laugh. The apple
Now
doesn't
that
fall from
she's
the tree.
Bitch. I don't like her laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry. Did you know on Thursdays Michael's has 40% off? If you have an app on your phone? Huh?
Do they?
Yes, 40% off of your highest priced item. So that can be pretty worth it, you know?
It's not too bad.
No, it's not. And if you bring junk at the Value Village, you get 25% or 20% off of your stuff that you buy. So that's more than the tax off. Found myself a couple pairs of pants and some their pants are so expensive though. $13.99 for a secondhand pair of pants. It's crazy.
I would probably pay that for secondhand. Yeah, no problem.
Just Google.
Shh, you're being too loud.
It says there it's motion.
He's not being too loud for me.
Oh, really?
Mr. Tabs, keep talking.
Mr. Tabs.
One option from $256.
Holy shit.
Amazon.
The garbage can that we just bought is regular $256.
Is Mr. Tabs from Nova Scotia?
Of course he is. Don't tell him where you're from, honey.
No.
Because we literally live where he's from. Because, well, we've lived here our whole life.
Because I had a question, but maybe I just want to ask the question then.
Okay, do it.
No. If the question was a bit specific.
Okay. What is it?
Steal your man.
No, I was going to ask roughly the county where I believe he is from, just based on how he's talking, and if you were to acknowledge it, then it would just counter what you just told me. So I'm not going to ask.
Oh, just message me.
Mm-hmm.
That's all I need is people trying to track down where I live. What?
No, we're not going to be doing that.
No.
I'm probably wrong in where I think he's from, but...
Yeah, you are wrong.
Am I wrong?
Yes.
He talks like someone from that area.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
He says you talk like somebody from Lunenburg.
County.
How does Lunenburg people talk?
Just like your husband.
Do I talk slow?
He said, do they talk slow? Well, I don't know, but I don't know. He's French, so...
Okay, that's narrowing it down for me. No problem.
Parlez-vous français?
Non, madame.
Wait, je parle français. Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ce soir?
Is that the only thing you know? I think that's like the first thing any English person knows. Like,
Je comprends beaucoup français. Je suis québécois.
Oh. Don't say that.
Don't know anyone to converse.
That can either mean a worm, the color green, a cup, there's this thing on, it's like this guy and he's saying all these English words and then in French he's like vad 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 vad.
Oh yes, I've seen some of those TikTok videos.
Yeah, it's funny. Winnie, stop whining. I know.
Oh,
It was
bye,
a
Nixon.
long
Thanks
day
for
without your
coming.
mommy. But Grammy was here with you. Oh, baby.
And probably put her back in there after 5 minutes.
No. How many times are you going to look at that garbage can?
Well,
I think he's really happy about the $15.99 garbage can we found.
well, no, it's so that one says 139. I don't know if it's the exact same one, but it looks like it.
That's on Wayfair.
So it was over $100 probably. I don't know. Has anyone noticed Facebook is being slow today, or is it just me? Oh, I gotta put some.
I haven't been on mine today. Well, yeah, no, I haven't checked
My
my.
Facebook's been wonky because I've been in the car, so the data doesn't always. It's not always the best.
Duke, out.
When you're traveling on the highway in Nova Scotia, the data be wonky. I didn't know that the parking was free now. Is that like all Nova Scotia?
Oh wow, interesting. Got a statement from Buckingham Palace today.
Did you know?
His Majesty has today initiated a formal process to remove the style, titles, and honors of Prince Andrew. Prince Andrew will now be known as Andrew Mountbatten Windsor. His lease on the Royal Lodge has, to date, provided him legal protections to continue in residence. Formal notice has now been served to surrender the lease, and he will move to an alternate private accommodation.
Oh.
Their Majesties wish to make clear that their thoughts and utmost sympathies have been and will remain with the victims and survivors of any and all forms of abuse.
Oh, wow. Huh.
Talking
That's been a
about
long time
abuse.
coming.
Talking about abuse, did you see that Katy Perry and Justin Trudeau are together?
I did see that, and
That's
if I
freaking
could have, I
weird.
would have thrown up in my mouth.
She dumped Orlando Bloom for that. Orlando Bloom.
I don't know. I just find that's a little weird.
How did there do?
Maybe she wants to see if she can be hated as much as him.
Hello.
Where'd you go, Tasha? I looked up and you were gone.
Oh, you looked up, Nat was in and I was gone. Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
And then she says, no, I don't want to do another. I was like, I'm out of here. Like, I cannot. I'm not being a part of that conversation. And then because people heard that conversation, they thought you were offering services. I heard that.
Oh, of course they did.
I love seeing photos of these buses, and I really would love for these buses to return.
Oh, did you see the big pink bus in town? It's like a double decker bus.
What town are you in?
Well, I was in Halifax today.
Oh.
That's where I seen it.
Oh, the pink double decker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is that always a thing, or is it just like once in a while? It's the first time I've ever seen it.
I think it's mostly for the spring, summer, and fall.
Oh, okay.
I hibernate mostly during the winter if I'm when I'm not working, so I don't really know what happens in the city in the winter.
I'm gonna do some more packing tonight, I guess. Packing is quite a process.
Oh, is it ever?
I've been in this house for 6 years. But I've gotten rid of a lot of things while I lived here. Like my stuff will all fit in a very, very small truck, but
What's chapter 8?
what's chapter 8? Oh
The
no, I don't
book
think he
that
was.
Nat was reading.
You did not read
Anyways,
chapter 8, sweetie pie.
it's 11:30. I'm gonna go get ready for bed. It's
Are
been a
you?
long day
Has it?
Sweet dreams.
in this city. Yes, you too.
In the couch.
Take care. Nothing.
I'm not talking to you, Drew. He goes, huh? Stop sleeping in his chair.
Alexa, volume 2.
Do me a huge favor. Can you play To the Window, to the Walls?
He's bouncing on my booty cheeks. I love the way he rides.
Oh, Michelle.
I
Hello.
can hardly breathe while he's pumping deep inside.
Mm-hmm.
Are you friends with Michelle?
What's that?
Are you friends with Michelle?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not too bad.
Michelle's all right.
Is she?
I like her. That's why I said hello. Oh, I'm so bored. Claire's having a cup of tea. I think
Is
that's what
she?
that picture is. Is that a
No,
cup of
that's not
tea?
what Clara looks like. That is Patricia.
How come we don't see you?
Because my iPad is currently charging and the iPad is facing the window.
Oh, good excuse. Oh, Nixon might be getting some. Just kidding. What was that?
I clapped.
Are you paddling your butt again?
No, I clapped.
Oh.
This is a clap. That's the booty.
Oh. Personally, I like it a bit harder than that.
Okay.
No, I'm not doing story time. I'm tired. I'm a tired chicken. Yeah. I will be in my room charging my phone, Mr. Oh, shit. Ugh.
Are you going live tonight, Natalia?
Huh?
Are you going live tonight?
No.
Why not?
Too much drama. I'm not into it. I'd rather just read a book and blow some farts.
Is it?
Yeah. It's more exciting. All right. Well, I'm going to go because, just because, I have a good book that I would like to address.
Read it out loud?
What?
Are you going to read it out loud?
Am I free to go live? What'd you say?
Are you going to read it out loud?
No.
My goodness me.
I'm too congested. No. Tomorrow, I promise, okay?
Uh-huh.
I promise tomorrow. We'll start earlier. Okay, good night.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
Bye.
Are you getting a? Oh, okay.
Hello.
Hi.
What? 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 Tell me. Tell me. Tell me.
Nothing. What the heck did I walk into?
Wendy's being rude to me. I am not. You're rude.
Me?
Look. I have to get up in the morning to get my kid ready for school. Well, girl, listen, Linda. I think we all have never had to do that. I'll be on tomorrow night if it makes you happy. Listen, Dana, Linda. You called me out saying I was like going to sleep. And mind you, I come back on. Well, I didn't know you were taking a shit in the bathroom for that long. I thought you passed out. Because I'm going to mute that. Because I'm not that bad. You never said you were going to the bathroom. I'm assuming that you ate some of your special brownies. You called me out.
Is Dina Bella?
For 5 minutes because I was having a toot. Yeah, but I didn't know you were having a shit for that long. Get back. No, you got an excuse.
I have a question. Is Dana Bella?
No.
No.
Ooh, you sound like her.
Kick her out. She's not allowed to listen to the story. Linda? Listen, Linda.
Are you telling a story, Wendy, or are you arguing?
She's arguing. Close. You got a problem with that?
Oh.
Well, I'm not up for arguing, Wendy. If you are, then that's on you, right?
No. Wendy. Wendy, I love you. Well, I don't like you right now.
Oh.
Wow. I'm gonna go to my corner, cry about it. And you should.
Are you
Suck your thumb. Take your pinky, suck your thumb, and go in the corner right now.
Scarfy, are you eating
deep down
anymore?
inside me, I don't care.
Wendy, be nice.
Natalia?
Wendy, you're not going to talk to me or anybody like that.
I think they're playing around.
We are.
Yeah.
Well, you better be.
We are very much so playing around, but you keep your.
I know.
She knows better because I'll drop her from the box.
Oh.
But
best
I'm
not,
nice. You best not. Because I'm a nice. You're not very kind. You don't have a.
Wendy, I know you guys are joking, obviously. Yeah, it's kind of obvious.
Well, yeah, it was, but you couldn't keep guns blazing. Look, I just said you were amazing and cool, and I love you. I don't say I love you just to anyone.
I know.
You should feel special. No, I don't. Shut up, Scarfy.
Oh.
Oh, Clara. Scarfy. Don't get at me. Good night.
Good night.
Good
Live
night,
on and
Dana.
prosper.
Bye, Wendy.
Bye.
And you know what? You better leave. And
Oh.
you're not allowed to listen to my story.
You told her.
She back.
Shit. Oh, she's like, nice. You done messed up now, Wendy.
What did I walk into?
I don't know.
I'm really confused. Wendy was up here for story time and then she left.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm not sure what
Wendy?
happened. This?
Why did Wendy leave?
Or
Yeah,
that?
what is that?
This?
Up. No, up. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's my light
Dana
bulb.
dropped her.
Oh.
Dana tutored him.
Are we doing this today or no?
I can't invite her out because she's private.
Wendy request.
Uh-oh.
The feud continues.
I thought Dana was going to bed.
So did I.
Not till she seeks revenge on Wendy.
How many hours have you been live?
On this one, almost 4.5 hours.
Oh. But you've been on longer than that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. I like when you go live.
I'm sorry, did you say you like it when I leave the live?
No, when you go live.
Oh.
Yeah. Maxon's not around?
No. I'm not sure what he's up to.
Wendy. Well, did he come back after he said his wife went to work? Came home from work?
I think so.
Oh.
I don't remember. I don't know. He acts like this live is a brothel. He's always in and out, so I don't remember.
Did his wife actually lose her baby?
No,
She's
has
not-
not
no.
lost it. No.
They don't know yet. It's
Oh, I hope he
something
takes care.
that's
She's okay.
yeah. They don't know if the pregnancy's gonna remain viable or not.
Hello, Wendy. Welcome back. Breakfast.
Wendy,
Oh, Wendy, what'd you do?
did you have a real bad poop? Be so cranky.
What'd you do today, Wendy?
She pooped.
You pooped? Me too.
I
pooped twice.
I haven't pooped in like 2 days.
Oh.
Well, of course, I haven't been eating much anyway.
And I can't answer, so
What do you mean you can't answer?
I love you, Dana. No, somebody asked me what I need.
I thought Dana's going to bed.
Exactly. And she's not allowed to listen to my story.
Go to bed, Dana.
She's
and
not
then we
allowed
can
to
do our
listen to my
story.
story because she was mean and dropped me.
She's just being a brat.
I know.
Good night, Dana.
Go to bed, or I'm going to call you repeatedly on Discord.
Oh.
No, don't do that to her.
Oh, I would. Oh, yeah.
He would.
Don't do dear Scarfy. If she's tired, what of it?
If she's tired, she would
She
go
was
out
that
of
tired,
bed,
then she would have left and had gone to bed. Look.
Right.
See, she's still not gone to bed. Like hell you are, she goes.
That's like me. I'm like, good night, but then I'm still here.
Wouldn't be the first time.
The sad one. It's gonna be sad. It's the real one.
Hey, Wendy, have a story. Wendy's stories are the best. I wish I could make up a story.
Well, this one is real. I can make up stories, but this one is real.
Wendy, you're not talking into your microphone.
Yes, I am.
Just don't tell us stories where people's eyes are moving side to side, please.
Okay.
Okay, I'll mute. Tell a story, Wendy. I'll mute.
No, but you can't hear what you said. But you can hear me, and you can't hear me.
I can.
I can reach space. You can hear me. Okay.
Bah.
Oh, excuse you,
You're welcome.
Piggy.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is for the bird. For the little baby birds, okay? So, my bird feeder side